6 years ago, the annual vestry meeting of St. Peter's Cathedral endorsed the concept of Cathedral 150 and the long-term cathedral conservation strategy put together by conservation architects McDougall and Vine. As scaffolding again goes into the cathedral, I thought I'd take you on the journey that we've travelled over these past few years. As with any ambitious plan, there is both dream and reality. The dream was to have everything completed by the cathedral's sesquicentenary in June 2019. The reality has been a little slower coming, but much has been achieved, even while much still remains to be done. In the wet winter of 2016, a large chunk of plaster fell from on high, narrowly missing the Dean's stall and actually brushing the shoulder of a visitor. Dubbed the plaster disaster, the first of the scaffolding went into the cathedral for immediate repair work. This proved to be a real stimulus to doing something about the water that poured into the cathedral at a number of different places during heavy rain. The problem? How to keep the gutters and downpipes clean and free-flowing when access is so difficult and the ladder system installed in the 1920s no longer safety compliant. An alcohol-fueled sighting of a person on the cathedral roof led to a very long ladder being brought in by the fire brigade. No person was found on the roof. It turned out to be the shadow of a cross. But the ladder on wheels sparked the idea of building an access on this south side of the cathedral suitable for a heavy crane. This would enable regular cleaning and maintenance of these very high levels. Diggers and road builders moved in at the start of 2018, and tree roots notwithstanding, the access off Pennington Terrace was built and used for the first time. Strangely enough, this first exercise was not part of the original conservation strategy. That called for nearly $500,000 to be spent on a new, safe ladder system for cleaning. In retrospect, I think that we have a better and certainly cheaper way of keeping the gutters free of debris and thus the water out of the cathedral. Barely had this access pathway gone in, then scaffolding went up on the outside of the southwest corner of the cathedral. The aim was to repair the roof, including replacing many of the slates with new custom-cut Welsh slate, fit seismic bracing inside the roof, and repair and repoint damaged plaster and weathered masonry. Paid for jointly by the Cathedral, the Diocese of Adelaide and Adelaide City Council, these two projects, the access and the roof, were completed on time and slightly under budget at a cost of a little over $500,000. Stage 1 of the Cathedral 150 conservation strategy was successfully completed. But you may ask, why did we start on this particular corner of the cathedral? Well, underneath these layers of roof stands the cathedral organ. But that's a story for next time.